Hey guys, I know I promised you guys that I would put some of our exercises on YouTube, so in this one I'm going to go through our plie combination that we did today. Say I think it's April 28th or 29th, it's a Wednesday. And then I will also go through our Adagio that I've taught you guys, okay? So the plie we did today, we did a demi-plie, 1-2 with a port de bras, open 3-4, down 5-6, we port de bras up with the demi-plie, down 7-8, and then we do a grand plie for 4 counts, 1, 2, 3, 4, up 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we port de bras up through the center, and we open into a high release. Okay? And then we go to second position, do the same thing, demi-plie 1, 2, up 3, 4, demi-plie 5, 6, up 7, 8, grand plie 1, 2, 3, 4, up 5, 6, 7, 8, port de bras, high release, and then we transition to fourth position. You plie with a spiral to the back, 1, 2, up 3, 4, and then you spiral towards the front. When you come up out of your plie, do a second one, 3, 4, then you contract, you go over that, you hold that contraction like you're trying to hold a beach ball here, and then you release, that brings your feet back to your turned out position, tendu, into fifth. And then in fifth position, we do 2 demi-plies with the same port de bras, straight on, no spiral. And then we go up into releve and do a high release and hold. And then you switch to fourth on the other side. This one I will do from the side so you can see the contraction a little better. And so you spiral towards the back again, and front, and to the back, and front, and then you contract. That pulls your feet into a parallel position from your turnout. You fold over that contraction. See how it's pulling my lower spine out and tucking my belly button into that spine. Then you release, go back to that turned out fourth, come up, port de bras and tendu, into fifth. And then again, we do the fifth straight on. And then we pull up into releve, high release. Now make sure in your high release, in your releve, you're pulling your hips forward, right? Forward and up. And lifting straight through your whole body, straight through your chest, like someone has a couple of wires on your collarbone here, and they're lifting you up through that. Okay, in addition to the plie we did today, we did an adagio we've been working on for a couple weeks. This is an adagio that I actually learned from my dance company director, Elizabeth Mikatadze, and it's one of my favorites to do because it does work your hips a lot and it makes you think about having your hips forward the same way you do in that plie combo we just went through. So the adagio starts out in first position. You draw your leg up into passe 1, 2. You contract 3, 4. You open that and spiral towards your leg on 5, 6. And you bring it down 7, 8. You go to the side. It's the same movements, just different direction. Passe 1, 2. Make sure you're nice and turned out there. Contract 3, 4. And the contraction in this exercise is a lifting motion. And then in this variation, we just go straight and extend the leg. And when you're in that position, so you draw it up to the side, you contract, you go out, and think again of that hip being forward, because that'll help you hold that leg out and straight and turned out to the side. And then, so after we've done the side, right, we contract, we extend, we bring it down, we do it to the back. So you draw it up in a passe, you contract, and then you extend, you stretch your arms away from that leg, and bring it back down. And then we go to the side again. So this time you'll go straight up into the passe, and you are going to drop to the side and extend into a tilt. You want your palms to be down and flat, kind of like in this plie we do in the warm-up, right? You want really strong, flat arms, palms towards the ground, and you want that same idea of your hips being forward because that'll help you hold the tilt. I've mentioned before in class that it's really important in these gram tilts to focus on taking a bit of a risk and really tipping your body, right? It's not necessarily about having the highest, most elongated, perfect leg. It's okay to have a lower extension so long as you're taking that really important risk, being kind of brave and going really far into that tilt. So you come up and you drop to the side, really, really stretch and work for it, bring that hip forward, you hold it for 4 counts, and then come down. Then we start the whole thing on the left. So you have passe 1, 2, contract 3, 4, open 5, 6, down 7, 8. You have passe 1, 2, contract 3, 4, extend straight to the side and down. Passe to the back, contract, extend away from that leg and down. Then you go up to the side and you go into the tilt that time and down. And then we do a tilt on the right and a tilt on the left. So you passe, drop into that tilt and down, and you passe and you drop into that tilt again. Okay, if you have any questions, you can ask me in class next week, or you can put them in the comments on this video, whichever works for you. I will do my best to answer and help you guys as always.